wanted to share that with you, man, in case there's anybody that can enhance it and stabilize it. It's an iPhone like 13 video night, but it's still tripped me out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
I don't know if you guys can zoom in. You can see it blinking on and off at the beginning.
Sure
to the right of the star.
These two are.
Oh,
that was weird.
Oh, okay.
Together.
Is that the thing? It moved up there?
Yeah. Well, I turned my camera at one point, but then you see it, and I focused on it. If you could zoom in, it literally changes the way it puts light off. I was hoping somebody could zoom in and really.
Yeah, we won't be able to zoom in now.
Not here tonight, but I mean, if you know somebody, say, hey man, check this video, see if you can pull,
Jupiter or Saturn,
the quality or whatever. But I thought it was really, it had me tripping that night.
So we saw it move.
There's no sound
it
at all.
It darted up really quick. We're seeing it emit some sort of red flash, I guess.
Yeah, it looks to go red, then it goes white, then it starts to do this thing where it's going yellow, blue. It almost turns into a ball. It gets brighter and dimmer.
You think it's a drone?
Oh, it could be a drone. Yeah.
Well, the thing is it was so high up.
Lights on it.
It's weird.
It's small in the video if you're zoomed all the way back, but it just has this. It's not like it had a series of lights. It literally looks as though it. At some point, to me, as I zoom in on it, it looks like it's changed shape, or at least the way that it. If it was just 3 red lights or 3 white lights, because it goes from white to red.
Yeah, I've seen green.
And green, and then there's like these blue, and then it looks like it starts to spin. I don't know.
It's definitely moving weird. I mean, possibly a drone. Always got to think about it's got to be drones.
I'm out here in the country. I mean, when I tell you, like, I'm 20
brighter than anything else out here.
miles from most, any town. So if it's somebody flying it, it definitely wasn't. I think at a level that you would be trying to get attention. So it's just something that I thought was pretty neat.
Oh yeah, it's weird. Definitely that the way it moved in the beginning was strange. It went up real fast and over.
Right.
So always gotta think drone, but also, who knows what's up there these days? Because it could be some technology we don't know about. But definitely moving weird.
Yeah, and you were because you're talking about Doom. The young lady, what was her name again? I'm sorry.
Me?
Alex.
She mentioned, some technologies but apparently Australia said they're going to, was that on your show? Something about a black box, Earth's black box that's going to record basically the end of the Earth?
No, that wasn't us, but I have been privately on a black box rabbit hole and the Saturn worshippers. I'm not ready for all that. There's so much information out there, but the black box in terms of human civilization is an image that has shown up forever, and it's slowly taking over the world. Well, not slowly, it's taking over the world. And you see it in different religions. You see it in corporations.
Right.
It's like all of
Black Rock, Black Stone.
Exactly.
The Muslims, they circle a black stone.
Yep. Jews have the black box. The black box is everywhere. And last night I was talking about the Inslaw Inc. Scandal that was involving this spy software that Robert Maxwell was a part of with all of that. That's Ghislaine Maxwell's father. The Inslaw, INSLAW Inc., they had a black box as their symbol. Black box is strange. Someone in the chat saying Mecca. Yeah, the millions of people go to pray to the black box there. The black cube of Saturn. Someone else I'm saying, yep. So you guys know the deal.
There's a lot to do with it.
There's a lot to do with it. I'm not too well versed in it, but I know, I've talked to Sam Tripoli about it. He's put me onto that stuff. So I've been looking into it, and it is everywhere. And so you talking about the black box now to record the end of Earth.
To record the, basically,
Not surprised.
yes, absolutely. Well, see, this is the thing. Like you were talking about all the disasters and stuff. Oh, well, we go through cycles and whatnot. I'm a Christian. And if you read, there's a point where there is an end. Even Jesus himself said, I am the beginning and the end.
Right.
Right. So there is an end, and he's the end. And so until that, yeah, it's not the end, but this end the end has come. Right. So even in the Bible, it tells us that the devil knows. It says, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth, for Satan is cast down among you, having great wrath, for he knows he has but a short time. Right. So if the devil knows that time is short, right, he's going to expedite the actions of men.
Right.
To meet the quota. For the goal is to dismantle the truth. Okay, if you can say we can stop what's coming and then reroute the direction, like you said, there's a future. Well, they want a future too, but they want a future that allows them to continue to traffic people and abuse people and take advantage of people and exploit people. And
this is what's been going on since
the fall of man. To come to an end.
Believe that.
And until until the end, that's not going to end until the very end.
Right. So, I think mankind is trying to manufacture their own apocalypse. And when you start looking into the black cube stuff and the whole Saturn worshiping stuff and how Saturn has kind of rebranded over time from mythology and then condensed down to this all energy into this cube, it becomes like the brutalism of the earth in terms of the architecture. Like it's all about compliance. It's condensing everything down to assimilation. The Borg in Star Trek are in a black cube. It is a very interesting angle on humanity and the death of civilization, the death of freedom.
That's what they see. See, they're seeing interdimensionally. There's a place where all these world elites go, where they interact with who's really in control. Okay, because once those things cross from that dimension into our dimension, where it says, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth, for Satan is cast down among you, that means there's no place found for him in heaven, the Bible says.
Right.
So it's literally, there's nowhere else for them to go. NASA, leaders of our government, deep into to all the ufology, whatever it is, they declare that the Anunnaki are going to return. So what we're going to see is, as it was in the days of Noah, so will it be again. But they've been hiding the genetic manipulation. They're no longer giants and all these freakish looking things. No, they've mastered the code to where they look so much like us is you can't distinguish. But they're Nephilim. They're not human beings.
Right.
And so they get this information from somewhere, in that place where they meet this entity or these entities. Some rule this region of the world, some rule that region of the world, and they all hate each other. But one of them is going to come out on top.
Look, and Elon, it's all good. Elon's new image with Grok it looks to me like Saturn. If you ask Grok what it is, Grok says it's like a black hole with like the band, some sort of radiation band.
It is Saturn.
It's freaking Saturn.
Saturn is the god. Saturn is the god. See, there's Iris.
Yes.
And you have Saturn and Jupiter, right?
Right.
These three in the conjunct where they are right now in the heavens is actually a sign in the heavens.
Right.
Okay. All of these things that are happening, so we're distracted down here, and you talk a lot about the different things that people need to be tapping into.
Yeah. Man.
And so as they understand they're being deceived, the veil can be pulled away from their eyes. The truth, can at least just help us. Because I don't think none of us could be ready for what's coming.
We can just prepare as best as possible.
Right. Just be ready. Say, hey, at least I know I'm not ready. That's more prepared than the people who think they're ready.
Yep.
So you're awesome.
Well, Dude, a pleasure to hear from you. Thanks for sharing the video. It's definitely interesting, whatever it is, and I'm glad you brought up the cube. More on that later.